Hello, everybody. Frankie Day here from Frankie Day Models. Okay, fellas, I've been doing some soul searching for a while. Do a lot of thinking. We got a lot of stuff I need to finish up on. I just can't keep on building more models and add to my collection. I leave the other ones dormant, not getting done. So right now, I have a change of heart in my builds. I kind of shut down my rubber-powered planes for a while and my plastic models for a while. Well, plastic airplanes. So right now, I'm in the shipbuilding mode right now. And I got about 3 right here. I'd like to show you right here. I'm going to be finishing up on. And, I got my battleship doubles up in there too. So I'll have those along with the series and the videos coming up. So I'm going to be here for a little while. So I hope you guys don't get bored with looking at my ships all the time. I've always enjoyed building model ships. Seeing how model ships, they kind of really, how would you say that? It soothes me. It calms me away. You know, it makes things a lot more pleasant for me. I can sit down and relax a lot better and concentrate. And I know it's not going to get built overnight. It takes time. Building model ships is kind of like watching a flower grow in your backyard. You know, it's time consuming. So it's more time you spend on these things, the better they're going to look. Okay, the topic of the video, this is video number 3 of my old 1958 kit of the ITC Ideal Toy Corporation, 196 scale, a Yacht Atlantic. I made 2 videos that probably about a year and a half ago. I went down to storage yesterday, took some stuff in storage, so I have some in the building here. And I went and got about 3 out of storage right now. And I'm going to finish these up. It won't take longer to finish this up. So right now, without further ado, we're going to Yacht Atlantic. I got done on it. I've been working on it a long time. Never published any videos on it any more than the 2 videos I made. Here she is. Right now, I'm doing some tune-up on the standing rigging. I'm going to start finishing up the shrouds on this thing. This is an old kit, guys. This is very old. It's ancient. It's very ancient. They don't make this anymore. I haven't seen model shells in many years. This is a very beautiful ship one time. What's so sad about it, it wasted away. It wasted away because it was neglected. It was used during the 1905 Cup races, like the Kaiser Wilhelm races that they had. And she was the fastest racing yacht that it was at the time. And she actually, she was made in 1902 and launched by 1904. Actually, she was launched by 1904. And she was actually blueprints all the way down by 1902. Could carry 60 people. And a lot of people it took passengers too. A lot of passengers went aboard this as they were racing. She's so fast, along with the Yacht Atlantic, the Yacht America. The Coast Guard used them during the Second World War as coastal picket boats. So they were fast, they can outrun a ruby boat, no problem. And we have all U-boats off the coast of New Jersey, off Corpus Christi, Texas, right off New York, right off the East Coast. We lost a lot of tonnage of merchant ships, and they figure they can use these really quicker to be able to locate the U-boat. They can radio in and tell we spot a U-boat over here, and they can send probably send a B-18 Bolo out there to bomb them, or send a minesweeper or a couple of destroyers out there to find them and sink them. After World War II, it was purchased by an owner. He had it for a while, and he sold it to another guy. The other guy had it. He had plans, but it never arised. It was all docked up. It was docked for many years. All years of neglect, the paint work, the hull was taking on water. And finally, she just capsized right at dockside. And she was scrapped from there. A waste of a beautiful ship. Okay, this is a beautiful model. This thing was, it was made for display like this right here, or if you get the kid in here, like to put it in the water, you can do so. Here's the box that it came out of. Comes with electric motor. I took the electric motor out of this thing. This is a little small electric motor that came with the kit. This thing is brand new. It works. I fired it up with an AA battery. It fires up no problem. So right now, I'm going to start tuning up the standing rigging. I'm going to start adding the shrouds. And after that, I'm going to start putting on the sails. I'll show you how the shrouds done tonight. I'll probably start on the rat lines too once the shrouds are done. So I got to do some tune-up on this on the standing rigging a little bit. Kind of got loose a little bit from being in storage for a while. No breakage done. I was very pleased about that. Okay, I got something else I want to show you. Here's a clipper to Allen Wood. This is Young America. This is probably one of the largest clippers, American clippers made out of wood. I had this thing for about 50 years. It comes out of this yellow box, and there's a finished product I don't know if it's done. What it looked like. I made parts inventory inside this box. Everything is there. I started on the water line, got the channels done, so I need to finish up the poop deck and glue down this deck here. And I got to put the rub rails all through here. So I got a lot of work to do in this thing. This thing is 1/16 scale. Looks like that loose a little bit. Yeah, I can seize up with the ACC, it'll tighten up. No big whoop. Okay. I'll be working on that after I finish Yacht America. I'll be working on this a little bit tonight too. This is my 1958 Marks Lewis Flying Fish. I think you guys seen this on the Firehouse Friday video that I had. I spent a lot of hours on this thing. These mats come off so I can be able to step them up before I do the rigging on them. This old Bully Robert Waterman's clipper. And he made a lot of history on this thing for the steamship, for the mercantile trade. This ship was designed by John Willis Griffiths. One of the second of the design. First design was the rainbow, and he made the flying fish. So I got all my anchors installed. I got to paint these. Those installed, and starting on the standing rigging, I got all my holes drilled for my pen rails for my belaying fence I put through here. The deck's made out of metal, tin, litho, they say. I like it. It's a beautiful looking deck. The Limburger's got this kit too that they made, and actually the same mold as this. Somehow they obtained the molds from Lewis Marks and came along and did their own touch to it. They didn't have a litho deck, came with a plastic deck. So this is the Mighty Sea Witch. I'll be working on this too. So that's what I got going on right now. So I'll probably have a couple of videos on this, probably by maybe by the end of this week, and should have this thing done probably about 4 or 5 days to have this thing finished. Right now I'm kind of cleaning it up a little bit. Take this little brush here and clean this dust off this thing. It's pretty, not too dusty. It's just been sitting for a while. Sitting out of hot, nasty old storage. Now I'm going to work on it. Okay. One thing to do, I'm going to cement that stand with this thing. The stand is very, very wobbly. Okay. That's what I got for you so far. So I got 3 here to keep you busy for a long, long while. This little motor, probably can stick in one of my airplanes. So I took it out of the box right there. And I'm going to save it aside until I have some use for it someday. Okay, as far as I got, today's Tuesday, beginning of the second day of the beginning of this week. And I'll be pretty busy working on these. And that's about got shaking on. I can't go to the pond and take my control boats out there. They got that growth out there going through. I'm having second thoughts about taking my stuff out there in that pond. I took my trawler out there, my Bristol Bay, Aqua Craft Bristol Bay fishing trawler. The big old blue one I had. I think I made a video of that. That's at the other pond. I took up this one, caught some moss on the screw. I had to get a fishing pole, cast it way out there. Finally had a fish in that. Boy, I had a clunk of growth hanging from that screw like that. It was nasty, all that moss. I said, Frank, I'm not taking this stuff out here no more. I mean, I'm not going to this pond until they clean that place up, so I'll probably be going down to the old pond, Middle Run, which takes about 20 minutes for me to get up there from here. It ain't very far. So I can't go that pond no more. 86 that one out. What else I got to show? Something of mine I got to show you here. That's about it. That's all I got my shaking for today. Okay, guys, this is about it for Frankie Day, net for the Yacht Atlantic. So stay tuned for that. Stay posted for that. I'll be posting some pictures on Facebook on this thing, and plus I'll have a video probably on Firehouse Friday this Friday. I got my cab, the trailer's unit itself on the fire engine. I filled those corners in with some filler. So I already went sanding them down. I already primed them with white paint. And I want to apply some red lacquer so I get that all painted up. I got inside the cab painted all already flat black seats. I got the dashboard. I got it all picked up with some beautiful aluminum paint. Came out pretty nice. You'll see that Friday. That's what I've been doing, guys. I've been quiet for a week working on these things. So I thought to myself, well, Frank, I think it'd be a good time we just go ahead and finish up this drawing here because if I don't, they're going to get done. And I like to finish these up. And it'll discipline me to stay on one model till it's all done. That's my biggest problem. I'm trapping myself like we all are. We're trapping ourselves in this modeler syndrome jazz, you know? You get work on one model, work out for a while, put it aside, grab another, work another person. You got what I got back here. Unfinished model. Everything's finished back here. You'll have a collection of unfinished kits. And that's how you get a lot of breakage and not have them done. Okay, so finish up on your plate before you can start on another. Bruce Kerr is very good about that. Ballistic modeler. He'll finish up one model, and once it's all done, he goes to another one, which is a very, very good idea. Now, I used to be that way too until I got hooked up with all these models on the building, you know. So I get done with this here. This Yacht America. It's Yacht Atlantic. I'm going to put it in the museum. Now I've got I've got to tell you about the museum. I think Gil Wagner. He's a curator of Watertoot, Wisconsin Maritime Museum. And he's taken up collections. He's seen a lot of my work, and he likes his Yacht Atlantic. That's what inspired me to bring it out of mothballs so I could finish it. So she'll go into the museum like and the Young American Clipper right there. She'll go to the museum too. I probably got Sea Witch also. So I got a lot of stuff. Before the summer's over with, when I get off my finish these things here, I'll probably bring out my Portland steamer. I got it in the back room back there. I got the box full of fittings and wood parts. It's locked up in my back room. One thing I like about this here table, I got a lot of space to storage things. So I'm glad I got that stuff out. So I got my plan of the day all hashed out what to do. Okay, this is Frankie Day signing off Frankie Day Models. Make Mama happy. Take care of the little ones. Stay focused when you drive. Spend wisely. So please be careful out there. Don't worry about this mask stuff. I don't wear no mask. I'm a 100% quite certain why people are dying from this virus because they've never been vaccinated for any kind of disease, polio, influenza, anything. Only shot these people, any needles these people get nowadays is either tattoos or get a tetanus shot that they step on a nail or something. And that's about it. Believe me, old Frankie Day and my brothers and sisters, we had enough shots from us because we traveled all over the world. Being a naval dependent, I lived in the Philippines, I lived in Japan, I lived in Guam, I lived in Hawaii, I lived all over the place. And believe me, you got to have shots before you go over there. You catch any cooties over there, you'll come home with something you never had and wish you never did. So Frankie Day has enough inoculations in my ash can and arms, and also enough I had done when I was in the Navy for 25 years. So I'm well. I'm backside at 80 years old, and I'm very healthy. I can walk around, don't get sick off nobody. So mask are off, be careful, and becomes this vaccine going around, it's optional, decision, you make it. Either you want to get it or you don't want to get it. I'm not going to get it. Oh, everybody else being a guinea pig for a while before I get shot by that stuff. I don't think I'll need it. I won't get it. Because I'm not sick. Okay, again, it's Frankie Day signing up Frankie Day Model. Stay posted this Friday for Firehouse Friday. And I got a notification from one of my viewers saying, Frank, I heard the introduction to Firehouse Friday. It scared my wife to death. I scared her with fire engines like that. And I said, well, I don't mean to scare anybody. It's a gimmick just for the build. You got to have a gimmick there, guys. Without a gimmick, you're not getting nobody's interest. So you got to have a gimmick going on. Okay, I think I'm going to gimmick myself out of here. And this is it for the Yacht America, the Clipper Young America, and the Clipper Sea Witch. We'll catch a Firehouse Friday and another update on the Yacht America. So stay posted to 2 videos. I have it for you in about 72 hours. So you guys take care and God bless you all. I love you fellas. Thank you very much for your wonderful candor and your wonderful, wonderful views. And also especially your wonderful comments. I'll try to get back and answer the best I can. I read them and I'm very appreciative of them too. Let you know Frankie Dave reads them. This is Frankie Dave, Frankie Dave Model signing off. Catch your Firehouse Friday. Bye fellas, take good care of yourselves. We'll see you then.